Hey there, future millionaires. Welcome back to Investment IQ Insights, where we help you unlock the secrets to financial freedom. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest investing tips and tricks. Today, we're diving into a topic that might surprise you: why saving money alone won't make you rich and what you should be doing instead. Trust me, this is a game changer, so stick around to the end. Segment 1: The myth of saving money. We've all heard it: save your money, and you'll be rich someday. But here's the harsh truth: saving money alone won't get you there. Let's break it down. When you put your money in a savings account, what happens? You get a tiny bit of interest, right? But what you might not realize is that interest rates are incredibly low, barely enough to keep up with inflation. In other words, the purchasing power of your savings is actually decreasing over time. Imagine you save $10,000 today. In 20 years, that $10,000 might only have the purchasing power of $7,000 because of inflation. That's not getting rich, that's losing money. The interest you earn in a savings account just isn't enough to outpace inflation. So, while it might feel safe, it's a surefire way to slowly lose your wealth. Segment 2: Banks are not your friends. Now, let's talk about banks. They seem friendly, right? Offering you a place to store your money safely. But here's the thing: banks are businesses. Their primary goal is to make money, and they do that by using your money. They take your deposits, lend them out at much higher interest rates, and keep the profit. While you're getting a measly 0.5% interest, they're making 4%, 5%, or even more off your money. So, who's really benefiting here? It's not you. It's the bank. They want you to keep your money in a savings account because it benefits them, not you. That's why it's crucial to understand that banks are not your friends when it comes to building wealth. Segment 3: The power of investing. So, if saving isn't the answer, what is? Investing. The stock market has consistently outperformed savings accounts over the long term. By investing, you're putting your money to work for you, growing it exponentially through the power of compounding. Let's look at some numbers to illustrate this. If you invested $10,000 in the stock market 20 years ago, with an average annual return of around 7%, you'd have over $38,000 today. Compare that to leaving $10,000 in a savings account with a 1% interest rate, which would give you just about $12,200. The difference is staggering. Segment 4: The magic of compounding. Compounding is the process where your investment earnings generate their own earnings. Let's break it down. Imagine you invest $1,000 at a 7% annual return. After 1 year, you have $1,070. The next year, you earn 7% on $1,070, not just your original $1,000. This might seem small at first, but over time, this leads to exponential growth. The earlier you start, the more powerful compounding becomes. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, picking up more snow and getting bigger as it goes. That's why it's so important to start investing as soon as possible, even if you can only invest a small amount at first. Every little bit helps. Segment 5: Best investments for beginners, index funds and ETFs. Now, let's talk about the best way to start investing: index funds and exchange-traded funds, or ETFs. These are perfect for beginners because they offer diversification, low fees, and solid returns. But what exactly are they? Index funds are mutual funds that track a specific market index, like the S&P 500. This means you're investing in a broad range of companies, spreading out your risk. ETFs are similar but trade on an exchange like a stock, making them highly liquid and accessible. Both options provide a simple, cost-effective way to invest in the market without having to pick individual stocks. Segment 6: Examples of great beginner funds. Some great examples of index funds and ETFs for beginners are: Vanguard 500 Index Fund, symbol VFIAX. It tracks the S&P 500 and has a very low expense ratio. This fund includes 500 of the largest U.S. companies, providing a solid foundation for your investment portfolio. Schwab U.S. Broad Market ETF, symbol SCHB. This ETF gives you exposure to the entire U.S. stock market, including small, mid, and large-cap stocks. It's a great way to diversify your investments. SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust, symbol SPY, one of the most popular ETFs. It also tracks the S&P 500. It's a highly liquid fund, meaning you can buy and sell shares easily. These funds are easy to buy and hold, and they provide a solid foundation for your investment portfolio. The beauty of these funds is that they require minimal management, offer broad market exposure, and have low fees, which is crucial for maximizing your returns over time. They allow you to invest in a wide range of companies, reducing the risk of your investment portfolio. Segment 7, Start Now. Alright, we've covered why saving alone won't make you rich, how banks aren't exactly your allies, the power of investing and compounding, and the best investment options for beginners. But there's one crucial piece left: taking action. It's all about starting now. The best time to start investing was yesterday, and the second best time is today. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow and compound. Don't wait for the perfect moment or until you have a large sum of money. Even small, regular investments can grow significantly over time. Let's look at an example. If you start investing $200 a month at age 25, with an average annual return of 7%, you would have more than $500,000 by the time you're 65. If you wait until age 35 to start, you'd only have about half that amount. The key takeaway? Time is your greatest asset. Here's a simple plan to get started. 1. Set a goal. Determine what you're investing for: retirement, a house, financial freedom. 2. Create a budget. Find out how much you can comfortably invest each month. 3. Open an account. Choose a brokerage that offers index funds and ETFs. 4. Start small. Begin with what you can afford, even if it's just $50 a month. 5. Be consistent. Invest regularly, regardless of market conditions. Remember, the market will have ups and downs, but the key is consistency. Stick to your plan, and don't get swayed by short-term fluctuations. Over time, your investments will grow, and you'll be well on your way to building substantial wealth. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who needs to hear this. And if you're serious about building wealth, make sure to check out these 2 videos appearing on your screen right now. They're packed with more tips to help you on your investment journey. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.